describing something of little importance or trivial. We are looking at how to pronounce petty.
Petty ready, watch me take off with this pettiness. Yeah, make a post, watch it take off like a rocket ship. Hey, check my comments, all of these people they savages. Yeah, don't come in here talking big if you can't handle it. Nah, I'm on a mission, they in their feelings, they only hear shots ringing out.
Alright.
Taking their personal lead, that's what I'm talking about. Petty.
Yo, welcome back to another episode.
What's up? It's your boy KD Dollar.
Yo, it's your boy Petty Kane.
And it's your girl, Queen Petty Blunt.
And we like to welcome you back to
Petty
Podcast Show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How we feeling today?
Great.
Cold.
Cold. You hear me?
So
Cold. God, it don't make no sense,
I
man.
got an icebox with my heart. Oh, you know, that
Yeah,
was
it's
Omarion.
too cold
Was that
outside.
But we live in Ohio, so we should be used to the cold, right?
Yeah, it's because it's going to be 60 the next week.
Crazy.
Man, with flip-flops.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yo,
Yeah.
did y'all know that it's really, really cold across the nation? Like,
Yes.
like in Texas, it's freezing.
Yes.
Georgia, it's freezing.
Yes.
It's freezing so much right now that all your little Teslas are breaking down. The little Transformers.
Are they?
Yeah, they break it down like crazy, man.
The $100,000 electric cars ain't working, man.
So what's happening is, man, this cold weather is so cold that the batteries, they can't handle it. And we got mad people in Chicago right now, salty, because they're little fancy cars that look like they only belong on the beach. You dig what I'm saying? Them little fancy cars is breaking down. You know what? They don't have Tesla commercials where they in bad weather.
Tesla
nothing, do
or
they?
Tesla?
Huh?
Tesla or Tesla?
Don't See, don't get to talking about how I talk.
mean-
There you go, try to correct my word now, woman.
I just want to know.
Tesla.
Either way, they breaking down.
Not starting in the colds.
Technology, man, is crazy, man. Even though I do want one, I ain't gonna front. If I
I
get that
don't.
bag, I'm getting me one
Why?
because I'm gonna be living somewhere where it's warm and I don't gotta worry about no cold weather breaking down the battery.
But if you just said it's cold everywhere, my guy.
I'm moving down south
Where
where
you
them
gonna go?
alligators at. I'm gonna be driving my little Tesla around alligators in Florida, man. Yo,
Right.
speaking of technology, though, on the quick side, I want to talk about y'all iPhone users, man. Y'all some stuck-up individuals, man.
They are.
Like, for real, y'all need to get that iPhone stick out your butt, man.
Please.
Do you have an iPhone, Kane?
No, I've never had an iPhone.
Miss Petty Blunt?
Team Android all the way.
Team Android all the way. Now, we
Yes.
know y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot to something. Say y'all little bougie motherfuckers.
I know.
Bougie.
Yeah,
So I got something I want to say. Go ahead.
I've had a chance to get like some free iPhones, and I just always turned them down. I don't like them because they only got one button.
Bruh.
Oh.
Like they don't have a back button. I just don't like them. I don't like them.
I had an iPhone one time, and it was years ago, and I didn't like it because you had to pay for everything. So my ringtones, games, everything, and I'm like, no.
But Samsung helped create the iPhone.
Well,
That's
what do
what
you
a lot
say?
of people don't know.
What do you know? And I'm a Samsung guy.
I love Samsung.
You know what I'm saying? Samsung is just as good as iPhone. You dig what I'm saying? But I want to clearly mention this when it comes to iPhones, the technology behind it is not always good. Just like them Teslas. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because this is what happened. This is a recent update that y'all got, and it even convinces me more not to be one of y'all bougie.
Plus, they cost too much, man.
Yeah, period. It says if you have an iPhone and have done, what's that say, man? Yeah, and have downloaded the recent iOS 17 update. Okay, let me get my thoughts. Okay, so they have set a new feature called Name Drop to default on. This allows sharing of contact info just by bringing your phone close together. To shut this off, go to Settings, General, then AirDrop, bring devices together, and then change it to off. That's a whole lot. Why can't you just be walking around with your phone, man? Why I gotta be next to this person? And then our phones are so close that they share information. You know how dangerous that is, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Let's show them something real quick. Let's put our phones together.
I'm damn
It
near embarrassed
ain't
to pull
gonna-
my
It's
phone
not
out.
It
sharing.
ain't gonna happen.
It's not
It
sharing.
ain't gonna happen.
You see that?
Yo,
It
that
ain't
means
gonna happen.
pictures and everything else, man.
Yeah.
Technology's a mug, man. I just wanted to
Well,
point
then
that
in
out,
that
man.
Ain't
case,
that
I
hap-
may want to get an iPhone because if I could get somebody's credit card information, I may be ordering up some stuff on Amazon.
You ain't gonna be in jail.
And they ain't gonna know.
Hey,
Apple
hey.
did it.
Hey, listen, for 2024, hey, you know what? I'm really not on that iRobot stuff, man. For real, for real. So we gonna change the game and take it back a couple years. You dig? Or else your Tesla's gonna drive you straight over a cliff while you're on your iPhone trying to call somebody. Anyway, man, we got some interesting clips, man,
Petty.
that we pull up all the time, man. Petty Kane, you know what I'm saying? My girl, Charmaine Petty Blunt, man. We always looking at different petty clips, man, and we got some recent ones that we want to show you guys.
Make sure y'all go to the petty group because we got all of these in the petty group. Make sure y'all comment and like on the videos.
Period.
And let's interact with them. Let's jump to this one though.
Okay, what we got coming up, man? Hey, listen, if it's what I think it is, this is crazy. Straight up.
With me, she'd say, "Can I have a washcloth?" And I said, "I don't have washcloth. There's no washcloth. Use your hand, dummy."
I really do remember.
So that video was about washcloths.
Yeah.
So people are
Very
saying
petty
that
video.
if you use a washcloth, you're poor.
You're poor.
I've never heard that. I thought you was poor if you didn't have a washcloth.
Exactly.
Right. Because you got to have the money to buy the washcloth.
But they saying that if you use a washcloth, then you're poor and you're a dummy.
And you're dumb.
She said her friend came over and said, "Can I get a washcloth?" Use your hand, dummy.
First of all, let's talk about this action. Okay.
Yes, let's talk
If you
about
in
it.
the shower and you are trying to get your body clean and you don't have a washcloth, you're probably gonna masturbate.
Only your horny head
I'm just
was gonna say something like
I'm just saying, like you soap feels really good in the palm of your hand.
I'm only,
When it's
from
all
here
lathered
on
up.
out, we only rocking it up, okay? I ain't no more love, no more dapping. I'm not dapping with you no more, cuz.
But it's clean though. I was in the shower.
Gerard be like, hey, that, yeah.
When I don't have a washcloth when I'm being poor. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's
I
so,
did not expect him to say that.
I did not.
Petty.
Hey.
Goodness
Because we
gracious.
use washcloths now.
So once I seen that video, I went into the shower and I washed with just my hands.
How did that work out for you?
I felt zestfully clean.
You did?
No, you didn't.
No.
Hell no, I didn't do that. I just First of all, I'm too big to be doing that. My hand, I mean, they are manly hands, but no,
You
that's
really
just
did that
ridiculous.
though. You tested. You seen that video and went.
I
You had
did,
to
but the only
experience it.
I did it with my face. I didn't do my body. So I went in the bathroom and I was like, well, let me just see. But I usually sometimes just like get the soap and lather up and do like this anyway with my face. You know what I'm saying?
But all seriousness though, like you can't even get like the pores. You can't get the dirt out your pores with just your hands.
Yes, you can, bro. You got to scratch with your nails, bro.
Nah.
What
You
if
know
you
what
ain't
I'm
got no nails?
Then I don't know. You got to use a
Now
towel.
you
then.
damaging your skin.
Man,
I'm
first
just
of
playing.
all,
I'm not doing this shit for real.
a rag is made so you can get in them crevices.
Yeah.
A hand ain't gonna get in them crevices.
Nah, and
And
I'm
the
fat.
rag-
I
You
got
got-
crevices.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't get
Facts.
deep. That's like cleaning a house with your hands.
Period.
You can't go around dusting your house with your hands and wiping off stuff with your hands. You're not gonna get it clean. It's
all.
still gonna be nasty. Y'all nasty.
Unless you got the mechanic hands where they all rough and your hands feel like a rag, then you won't be squeaky clean.
You all in your behind with your hand.
What?
And then you washing your face with your hand.
What?
And then you calling us dummies.
But that's why I
That
have
sounds
two.
so
I have
nasty.
2 rags. Like my primary rag is just strictly for my face, and the other rag is
For your body.
everything else.
Exactly.
I got one rag. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh my God. He got balls.
I have a whole mechanics behind this. You dig what I'm saying? And it involves being thoroughly clean.
How you wash up, bro? How you wash up?
Like this.
Watch somebody go see that and be like, "This how light skinned niggas wash up."
Listening to Prince.
No.
I don't care. I'm a light-skinned guy.
So you got to start with your face, then you wash your body, then you wash your ass, then you wash your feet.
Look, whatever you do, as long as it involves a rag, then it's okay with me. But what they talking about, they walking around dirty. They basically just said on the internet, yeah, we wash up with our hands and we're thoroughly dirty.
But it's just like the other ones that said that they don't take baths every day. Or what did that Keanu and his one of Keanu and the white girl, what's the other girl? The actress lady
Who?
that said that they don't take baths or
Oh.
they don't get their kids baths all the time. Or they like take it once a month or something. They just dirty.
Yo, listen.
But then you got to look at these people and who are the people that's saying it.
Exactly.
So I just want to read a few of the comments from the video in the group.
Okay.
So, Greg Bennett said, "So how would they use liquid body wash without a rag?"
Okay, right.
That
Loofah.
See,
Ain't that what you call it?
I'm saying, but if they using
should know that.
if
I'm
they
a
using
woman.
their hand, ain't that like using a KY jelly? Because that lubricant is real slippery.
You would know.
Wifey, get out of here. You tripping.
I love shower time.
Man.
Keisha McCain said, "I'd rather remain poor then. Let me find out somebody takes my bar of Dove soap and wash their ass with it. That's probably going to turn out to be a cap.
That's what they used to do in the movies, though. In the
Or
movies,
it's going to turn out to be a
that's what
fight."
they did. They didn't have people using rags. They had white and black folks using bars of soap to wash their body. That's some movie stuff. They think they in the movies. In reality.
So Dorian West said, "That's exactly why they smell like lettuce."
Petty.
That is petty.
Oh, who's they? Petty. That video just took my Caucasian brothers and sisters down a couple notches. Sorry for that, but it happens. Yeah, y'all didn't rep for y'all race.
So
Petty.
So moving on from not having a washcloth and washing with your hands, we was just talking about how the iPhones will share your information or share whatever it is if you close to them if you don't turn off that feature.
Okay, yeah, right.
So this next topic is probably an example of why you don't want to have that feature, even though this woman posted it on social media for everybody to see. So let's bring up the picture.
Yeah. Oh,
Is this
Lord,
is
have
this
mercy.
appropriate?
No, it is not.
And what are you planning to do with this picture of you, your naked self, and your son? Like, are you sending this to other family members?
No, it's for OnlyFans.
That's child pornography if it's for OnlyFans.
That's her boyfriend. Petty. And the reason why I say that is because that's how women think of their kids now, man. Like bloody boyfriends.
Oh wow.
No, straight up. Look at this. This is a pure example of just being overly dramatic with your love. This is stupid.
That's
this is
out of way
ignorant.
stupid.
You're trying to prove a point.
What point?
She sent that to her baby daddy. Like, that's a baby daddy. I hate you, Pick. We're no longer in your life. Petty.
That's a stupid picture, and it's sickening. Like, looking at this actually makes my stomach hurt, and it makes me want to cry.
How do we know that's her son, though?
Wow. We don't know that's her son.
Like I'm trying to tell you, man.
We don't know that.
Little
her son.
homie,
I
like,
can't.
I got an older one.
That don't make
Like,
no
straight
sense.
up.
So
She's
let's
a cougar.
And then, like, do she go to jail behind this? Can she go to jail behind this?
right. That's my next question or point. Like, this is low key child pornography because, like, why?
Okay, Cuzzo, you got this picture up here too long.
I'll take it down.
Please.
But they both had on Jordan, so it should be cool, right?
Right.
Eddie.
That's the only thing I can laugh at that.
No, but seriously though, like, is this a picture where the police or child welfare needs to get involved?
Yeah.
Do they need to pay her a visit?
And not only her, the photographer, because why do you think that it's okay? Or did she use her own phone and set it on a timer?
No telling.
Either
what?
way,
No telling.
it's not a good look.
But that's one thing that they never talk about when, like, if they be like, well, such and such got caught with child pornography. Why does the photographers never get in mentioned?
Right.
Why the person who shot the video or shot the picture, why are they never
'Cause they
implemented?
just as guilty.
It's a business. They getting paid. And
That
like
don't
I
mean
said, we
nothing.
don't know the circumstances of that picture. They could have been brother and sister for real. And the mama
And
took
it's
the
still
picture.
not, whoever took it, it's not okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then you sit out here and you post it thinking that it's cute. Baby girl, no. That is damaging not only for you, but for that kid as well. That shit was not cool.
Ooh.
And I want that mother prosecuted. Like, for real, like, that is damaging.
So we go into some of the comments in the group, and a lot of the women are saying that's weird, that's not okay.
It's not.
So one person says, Mia Moore says, Reedy, it's what she does. No one minds. She is a bounce artist and professional shaker. We love Reedy.
That's her name?
That's
what's up.
So
She
that
got
makes it
fans.
even
She got
worse. So
fans.
now she's out here known for shaking her ass. So now you out here taking ass pictures with your kid? Make it make sense.
We don't know it's her kid.
We don't know that's her kid.
You know what I mean?
With a kid. Did he not have on some damn Spider-Man drawers?
Have you ever
Yeah.
heard of Webster? You understand?
So he
The
30.
dictionary.
So that little boy 30 years
So
old.
he got
Like
the
I
Benjamin Button disease.
said, we don't know the situation.
we don't.
It don't matter what situation it is a kid. I don't care if it's her kid,
Right.
her grandkid, her niece, her nephew, her little brother,
You
her
right.
baby daddy's kids, sons. I don't care who it is. It's a kid.
It's a kid.
Kid.
And we
Period.
really need to look at this because we don't want other women or men to follow this trend because
Period.
let's look at it this way.
Have been.
Let's look at it this way. What if it was a man naked and he had a little girl that boy's age on his lap and he took a picture like that?
It would be a double standard.
He'd be in jail the next day.
Yeah.
We need to look up and see what happened to this girl because it's really sickening. I'm mad. Like I
I just want to know what the
pissed.
purpose of that picture was. Like, I mean, I just really want to know what
They
was
look
the purpose.
happy. If you see that picture, they both got Kool-Aid smells on their face. They probably a team. I'm just saying, it's a picture, and a picture says 1,000 words. But also, it's a picture. So we really don't know the real situation.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I'm not one quick to judge all the time. You
He might have
understand
been
what
a
I'm saying?
photographer.
That's what it is.
I am into photography. None of that weird stuff.
He took the picture.
I ain't doing nothing like that. You understand
took
what I'm
the
saying?
picture.
He was involved in the photo
all,
process.
all I'm saying is it looks weird, but there's different type of loves out here and different type of nationalities.
You
and
cannot
different type
condone that,
of
bro.
people in
At
the
all.
world, across the world. There is many different type of things that we will find strange, unusual, because we are small-minded in the United States.
So we small-minded because we don't like to see a little boy on the lap of a naked woman. in the picture on social media for everybody to see?
No.
When everybody
No.
else has been getting prosecuted for stuff like this?
No, y'all are not at all. Y'all have gentle hearts, and y'all are very kind people and loving people, which is why you feel that way. And I'm the same way, but I just think outside the box. And I'm an internet guy, man, and I have been for years. You know that.
Well, tell the judge that.
I know
You
how
can't tell the
things-
judge that and get off of that charge.
Know how things can be misconstrued. That's all.
KD will be
Sure.
your yes man. If you need a yes man, KD is going to be it. Me and Cuzzo, we not out here for that.
Because you
I ain't
can't.
out there for that either. Now, I ain't into child pornography. I'm just saying it's a bigger picture, possibly. So before we are quick to judge, Christians, before we are quick to judge this woman in her lovely whatever, you feel me? We should think about it first.
I thought about it. It's wrong, not right, and it's ignorant, and it can be damaging to this child, whoever it is.
Truly ignorant.
Yeah, I done thought about it too. That ain't something you can tell the judge, what you just said. When he
Period.
about to slap that gavel.
Because he's getting more time.
Speaking
She ain't
of
doing a day in jail, and he ain't doing a day in foster care.
Ever. Judging, let's move on to the next subject. I know everybody saw the Cat Williams interview.
Oh, my
Classic.
God.
Classic.
50 million views.
Doesn't get no better than that, man. I
on
love
Club
it.
Shay Shay on YouTube.
Hey.
Tell me a little bit about what's y'all's thoughts on what Cat was talking about, what he said. How do y'all feel about that?
I think he sprinkled truth and lie together.
He's a dating nigga. That's what happened.
I think that's what he did. I think he took the truth and the lies and sprinkled them together. And then when you got to dissecting what he said and found out that some of it is true, then it makes all of it true.
Period.
And that's exactly what happened. He was talking some major BS, talking about he moved down to Florida when he was 13 and all that. And I'm not saying that is a lie, but it's very stretched. And he didn't really get the. We are from Dayton, Ohio. Mm-hmm. We know about Cat Williams. Cat Williams lived amongst us for years. You understand? Very familiar with his background. You see him every now and then years ago. But him not even mentioning coming back to Dayton, he made it seem like after leaving to go to Florida at 13 with his puppy and staying on the street, then becoming familiar with whores and prostitutes and pimps and all that, and then going to California and all that, not once did he mention ever going to Chaminade or Colonel White or anything like that.
No, because he went to the National Science School of Dayton.
But he went to high school here. He did. He's been in people's houses that I know, man. He just left out some things. His whole reason for even doing that interview with Shay Shay was to attack. And he got that off. He got that off.
He went to stand on business.
He did. And let's see a few things that he said about a few people.
He said a lot.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
What? So that was him talking about Cedric the Entertainer, talking about Cedric said he didn't want to be a superstar. He didn't want to be a movie star. And let's just face it, I love Cedric the Entertainer, but Cedric the Entertainer in movies is just not very entertaining. Petty. Did y'all see The Cleaner?
Yes, I've seen The Cleaner.
I watched a quarter of The Cleaner. It just wasn't that funny. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It's probably his best movie role to me was Caddy, when he was in the Caddy movie with Big Boy.
Okay.
And Andre 3000.
Okay, yeah.
What do
you think about his stand-up, though?
I love his stand-up. I think Cedric is a funny dude.
Yeah, I think so, too.
And maybe Cat helped with some of that, but I think Cedric is funny. Man, I like Cedric.
But he did still cast a joke.
Bam.
Period. He did.
He did.
He
clearly
stole
did.
He did.
And what does that say about your character? Like, You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you just can't do? It's really against the rules. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that.
You're
That's
not
bold, though.
But man, there's a lot of people out here stealing a lot of stuff from a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like seriously, man. I done had stuff stolen from me too.
We
But
talking
we
about
ain't talking about
comics.
me. Well, I'm gonna get to you niggas later.
yeah, we talking about them comics. Like that is really that's like breaking comic law, man. That's one of the major laws that you do
Big
not
facts.
break. Stealing my stuff. So with that being said, Cedric, you fell for that. You petty, bro.
Period.
He
Like
definitely
period.
fell.
you know what I'm saying? The car driving thing. You seen Cat Williams do that years ago. Then you see
Yeah.
Cedric do the same thing. That's crazy.
So let me ask y'all this: can y'all kind of relate that to how rappers, or let's say Jay-Z, how Jay-Z uses Big's rhymes in his rhymes? He said he ain't stealing; he just bigging up his brother.
You can't compare the two.
No.
Like I said, that is comic law. That's rapper law. That's something totally different. When you using your brother's rhymes, you're bigging him up.
Period.
As a rapper, that's what you're doing. That's what Jay-Z doing. That's what all the other rappers who chooses to use other rappers' lines or verses or whatever, that's bigging it up. When you take somebody's comic, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's joke
Somebody's jokes, you're a thief.
and use them as your own,
Yeah, but
and not even give them their flowers for it.
Not even give them their flowers for
it's
it.
also like
Facts.
they got different, like your joke could sound the same, but they got different premises or whatever. That's what a comic would tell you. You gotta like watch out for that type of stuff. Like it may sound the same, but it's something totally different. Or like I know somebody who had went through that or whatever, and they was like, no, I didn't steal it. Listen to what I'm saying, and then listen to what you're saying. And then, like, it's different, but it sounds the same. But it's not the same joke or whatever. So, but with Cat and Seti, he took that way.
And Cedric said that
He did. He said, Cat said the only thing he changed was the car.
Period.
Everything else he done. Now, if a comic go and they take the same, if they do another person's joke or do a joke that's similar to that one, and they did not doing nothing the same as how this other person is, but it may sound the same, then that's like the different premises of the joke or whatever.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's listen to some other things that he said and talked about.
That it was the same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing.
Yo.
So we been knew. I mean, we've been heard the rumor about Steve hating on Bernie. Like
Yeah.
that ain't nothing new.
Yes. Cedric mentioned that they both alpha males. That's why they kept bumping heads or whatnot. But yeah.
But Bernie was funnier than all of them.
He was. But let's kind of go back to the Mark Curry thing. Mark Curry was the man when he was on TV, man.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Him, Holly Robinson Pete, and who was the other girl that was on the show?
I don't know.
But that was a dope show though. That was a good show.
And when I was younger, I was watching it, and I was like, oh, so they took Mark off and put Steve on, so they must have switched schools or whatever, because I actually thought, it was the same show, but clearly it wasn't,
So
because Steve stole it.
So what did Steve have to do to get Mark kicked off TV for him to be on there? Let's talk about that.
Man, no telling what Steve did to make it to the top. No telling what they all do to make it. But clearly, they're going to step on a couple folks to do it.
I'm going to tell you what they all do. They all get an ugly, light-skinned wife. And they get to go into this Illuminati stuff, as Kat said.
We know that's not true because light skin is not going to get you there. It's all the
Kat
way white.
said it. They all got light-skinned, ugly-looking wives.
Wow.
And that's how they all got to the top.
Yo, hey, Steve has a long career. And I think that, when entertainment business is about sharks, man, you got to go get it. If you ain't going to get it, if somebody's slipping, look where Mark at. what Mark doing. Look what Steve doing. It's clearly a different type of work ethic between them guys. And sometimes you got to go chomping on a couple necks, find a couple people slipping. Like, oh, yeah, dude slipping. See, they thought Cat was slipping. See, because Cat is always in the public's eye, always in trouble. Of course, these people are going to take his stuff because they think he's a failure for real.
Right. And also, maybe Mark told Diddy no.
Petty.
Maybe he told Diddy no.
So what you saying is that Steve said yeah?
He had to.
Mr. Potato
He had to say yeah. Well, I'm going to give it to you, Diddy, but just take it easy on me. Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, Godfrey got Steve Harvey down.
Yeah.
Godfrey
he do.
got him down packed, bruh. But yeah, Steve, I don't know. Steve probably may be a part of the Illuminati, though. He probably was sucking a little something.
Man, I mean, he's selling, man.
He got the lips for it.
Petty.
Family Feud, though, man, that was a white man show.
Yeah.
What that mean?
What that mean? Like, what do you have to do to?
Okay.
That is a nationally televised TV game show that was dominated by a white man for so many years, and then they transitioned it to a black man. On that stage. Come on, man.
Yeah, he got it. He
said, your turn.
Right.
He got it. Yeah.
Cat Williams broke the internet being petty and maybe being truthful.
Yeah.
He was being truthful. That's my cousin.
I think
and he used to read to me books, Cat in the Hat books, every day. Every single day when I was little. Cat in the Hat books. All the time. And then you know what else them books, them little square books that you get at Family Dollar, and it'd be like cat, dog, bunny. Like those books he used to read.
Petty.
Right. Because on the internet, every cat was everybody's cousin, brother, uncle, whatever the case may be. But listen,
tight.
Hey, listen, guys, that is our time for this show. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We want to thank y'all for being petty with us. All of the people in the petty group, keep commenting on the videos, keep liking, keep interacting.
Make sure y'all go to the YouTube page as well. # Petty Podcast Show. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep being petty.
Like, subscribe, share. Good night, y'all.
Petty.
Peace. Petty.
I'm on a mission, they in their feelings, they only hear shots ringing out. Taking their personal lead, that's what I'm talking about. Petty, cool, I'm a fan, feel like the man with this petty shirt I got. Swag fresh out the box, just to compliment my top. They hating, no worry, I got them. I know what it's like from the bottom. That's why I came up, but this money, it just keep on calling.